What if I told you most of the money in the world doesn't actually exist? It's not printed, it's not backed by gold, it's just created out of nothing. And the people who created, they're not governments, they're banks. Let's break down how they legally invent money and why that should matter to you. Most money is digital. Seriously, less than 10% of money exists in physical cash. The rest, it's just numbers in a computer. And here's the kicker. Banks don't just move money around, they create it when they issue loans. Here's how it works. Let's say you walk into a bank and get approved for a $100,000 mortgage. You might think the bank took that money from someone else's deposit and gave it to you, but that's not what happens. The bank literally creates that $100,000 out of thin air. It appears in your account as a deposit and, boom, new money enters the system. No one lost $100,000. No vault was opened. The bank just added new money to the world. Legally, it's called fractional reserve banking. Banks are only required to keep a small fraction of deposits as actual cash, maybe 10%. The rest, they loan it out. So with just $1,000 in reserve, a bank can legally create $9,000 in new loans. Each loan becomes a deposit. That deposit becomes another loan. Over and over again, it's like money cloning itself. Central banks make the rules. They set the interest rates. They tell banks how much they must hold in reserve. And when banks run low, they borrow from the central bank, fueling even more growth. The money supply expands, quietly, invisibly. So, why does this matter to you? Because every time the money supply grows, your dollars are worth less. That's inflation. And if you don't know how to play this game, you're not just behind, you're being left out entirely. But here's the good news. Once you understand how this system works, you can start using it to your advantage. And there's a program I found that breaks this down even further. How to protect your savings, grow your income, and even profit from what the banks are doing. It's not fluff, it's real strategy. Check it in the description if you're serious about getting ahead. Money isn't just printed, it's created with keystrokes. And banks are doing it legally every day. Most people are asleep to this, but you're not most people. So learn the game, play it smart, and don't let the system take advantage of you. Let me know in the comments, did this shift how you see money? Subscribe for more truth bombs like this. And don't forget to visit the link in the description to get the full breakdown on how to flip the game in your favor. Because the system's already running. The only question is, are you using it or getting used by it?